Epic Universe has so much incredible artwork. I did fly over there from the UK, mainly for How to Train Your Dragon Land, but I want to show you guys my favorite piece of artwork in the park. And it's too cool, so I'm not going to make you wait like halfway or all the way to the end of the video to show you. Here it is. This is it. It's a real wood carving of Hiccup and Toothless. In fact, most of the wood carvings that you see in How to Train Your Dragon Land are real, and a lot of the crafts and paintings are also handcrafted, hand-painted. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of that. I think it's incredible, and the entire Isle of Berk, which they essentially have made, is just full of so much artwork, so much care and love, and it's hard not to like the dragons because they are dragons, and I just very much really love that they incorporated something like this, a beautiful wood sculpture and crafted item right in front of the Untameable Dragon show and right in front of a shop, also kind of hidden away. It's not turned facing the out of the park, it's facing inside, so when you walk by it, like, it's something that you find and discover, which I think is even better. How wonderful.
I just think this one's really gorgeous. I think it's absolutely really fun.
Now I'd love to show you start to finish my day at Epic Universe. Good morning, I'm about to start my day going to Epic Universe. Yay, I'm going to a preview for it, so we'll see how this goes. Do you want to see my bag? My bag's really cool, it's really wicked. This is my bag, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I did book a Universal hotel so that I could get in an hour early to Epic Universe, and that was definitely worth it. I ran straight during the hour to Super Nintendo World so that I could go to Donkey Kong Country. Before going there though, I did get a couple of quick pictures and went through the land because it's so gorgeous, and then eventually we get to Donkey Kong Country here in the morning, mainly so I can go on the Minecart Madness ride right before everyone else starts queuing for it, and that was totally worth it. I do like the ride. I find it's a little bit short, but it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? I felt a little bit bad rushing through the start of Epic Universe, but I figured I could enjoy that later in the day, and I wanted to make sure to get this ride out of the way before the big queue started, because this one does have a very long queue during the day, so if you can knock that one out first, I think you're doing very well. It's also kind of nice, I found, in the morning time to take a couple of those pictures and get a couple of the shots and things, because people are going straight for the rides and they are queuing, so that's where everyone's at, which means that open area spaces are open area spaces. This, I just wanted to show you the restroom in the park because they are playing the underwater music and it is lovely, and I really like the little pictures they've got up. It's nice. That's the bathroom. Hi. I also went into the 1UP Factory shop there because I wanted to compare the merchandise between Japan and the USA, and I will say Japan might have a little bit better, but it's okay. They've got good stuff here too, do not worry. They've got a lot of the stuff that's in Japan as well, but Japan does have like the cookie tins, and I feel like that makes all the difference. But they've got the hats still, and they've got a lot of the plushes, and the bands are the same, and the shirts are the same, and they have bigger mugs. Then I am back up at Peach's Castle because I'm gonna make my way out to look at the rest of Epic Universe, and I was kind of wondering how I was going to exit, because when you enter in this park you go up an escalator, and so the way out obviously doesn't have a down escalator, you have to find the way out, and then I did find the way out. It's through this side passage, and I really like it because you go through the castle. How cool is that? And of course I'm the only person exiting at this time, and so it was just me. For those of you that also want a really nice photo shoot with the green pipe, there is one here, and in the morning time there is no one there, so I highly recommend doing some photos there. I am going to come back to this shop later because it is so cool, and then I made my way around the park, and at this point I discover none of the other lands are open. During this time, it's still the preview period, and I am in the hotel early hour access slot. I did go around the rest of the park, that's the Cinder bit, and got to explore and see how pretty it is. It is gorgeous. I also got to see that there is a nice Starbucks at the front, and inside the Starbucks too, if we go inside, there is a Discovery Series mug that's just for Epic Universe in case you are into those kind of things. It has Toothless on it, which I think is pretty cool. At this point though, I'm coming to the end of the hour entry for the hotel guests, which means How to Train Your Dragon Land is open! And this part of Epic Universe is 99% of the reason why I flew myself over from the UK for just 2 days, because I knew it was going to be good, and whoa, it still blew my mind.
This is just like everything that I thought it would be and more. It's so good.
I wanted to be sure to get on the ride, and so I went there first. I went to the Hiccup Swing Gliders ride, and it is the best roller coaster. They're like, let's take all the fun parts of a roller coaster and make it just that. That's the ride. It's brilliant.
Dude, even the benches are good. There is nothing left undone here. There are sheep on the bends.
I didn't think it was gonna be this big, but it's huge. It's really huge out here. Honestly, I was just having the best time going around How to Train Your Dragon Land. It's so fun, but at this point I am very, very hungry. And so I did go to the Spitfire Grill and I mobile ordered a shrimp and rice dish to come out and have on the hideaway. How cool is that? It was so lovely.
I'm probably gonna spend my entire day here because it's so cool. It's so cool. I love it here. I'm not leaving.
That was my view, by the way.
Like, they did not have to go this hard, but they really did. And I appreciate it so much. I think everyone else does as well because everyone's so happy in this park. Everyone's so happy. Look at the Viking boats.
Going around a bit more, and I'm going to show you guys another place I think is wonderful that you should definitely go inside, and that's the Mead Hall. They did pretty much make it exactly from the movie, and it's a restaurant, which is awesome. Everything about this I just very much approve of because it's like you're immersing yourself in everything How to Train Your Dragon. And you might think I really like that tapestry over there of Toothless, but actually it's this one with the sheep. I think you should appreciate this one because I love the fact how much they are embracing the sheep in this park. They have done so well. Thank you very much.
It's so cool in here.
At this point I have to leave because I forgot my charger and my phone's near death, and so I have to go back to the hotel to get the charger. Went to the hotel, came back, and here we are.
It's a too sunny. It's an American weather kind of day, isn't it? This park is gorgeous, by the way. It's ridiculous. It's just unreal. Look at it. That's like, you're gonna have like so much fun today. Look at all of that. It's gonna be the best day, isn't it? And then look at that. Look at it. Yeah, I think like everyone else like who's been here, it's pretty much does the same thing. It's awesome. Also, using the hotel as the backdrop, so smart. Smart. It's a pretty view and that makes everyone want to stay there. Can we have a small appreciation for the Super Mario Sunshine up there? So good. Before we actually go into Super Nintendo World, another favorite piece of mine is actually outside in a shop.
This is the Nintendo Superstar store, and it's located just outside of the entrance to Super Nintendo World. And the main reason to come here is to see the stained glass windows because they are so cool, especially when you get inside and you can appreciate them in the fullness of the color coming through. Oh, everything's amazing here, and they just did so well. Great concept, love that Toad and Toadette are there, and it's just lovely, picturesque, beautiful pieces of artwork. Very much appreciate it. And once you're done admiring the stained glass windows and the tapestry, you might notice the lovely ceilings, which are constellation themed, and I definitely want to do this to my house. I so want to make everything this shop has. It just needs to be a room in my house at this point because it's been done too well, really. Also, much like everyone else, I do hope that that stained glass over there is a teaser for something, please. Once I was done in this shop and done admiring the lovely stained glass windows, I did make my way back over to Super Nintendo World to have a better time that was less rushed there. And at this point I could show you the outside rim. Isn't it very cool? This is just a very cool entranceway. They did so well with the Epic Universe, right on point. And here's the escalator I was talking about that you enter up through the pipe.
We're shrinking. We're going in. We're gonna do this.
Making our way through the castle again. Lovely. Always a nice time. Always very chill in here. It's just a very pretty castle, isn't it? I really like it.
Having been to Japan, this is like the least crowded Super Nintendo World I've ever been to. The Pikmin! I freaking love Pikmin. I love Pikmin so much.
This time around I did not get to go to Toadstool Cafe, but I do have a whole big video about my LA visit still coming out, so that's coming. And I went to the shops a bit more to explore my favorite thing ever, which is Donkey Kong today. Got my banana.
With my peach. Hello, my favorite guys! The Pikmin!
At this point I'm gonna go on the Mario Kart ride and play a few games, and it's lots of fun, and then we go after the ride.
Every Super Nintendo World is just kind of the same. Like, it's great, it's not bad, it's just, oh no, this shop's better. Never mind, I take back everything. The shop's good. It's the best one. It's like, I've never been in a shop where it's not packed.
Honestly, the Mario Kart ride, the first time I went on it, I didn't like it as much, and now I've gotten to the point where I'm really into it and I really like it. It's really fun, actually. And I love Mario Kart. Mario Kart's one of my favorite games, and so love the shop. I want everything, but I am limited on bag space this trip, and so I made my way to the Yoshi ride instead of buying stuff, and you know what? Don't really regret it because I love Yoshi. Like, this is another thing that I want in my house.
I'm gonna make that. You know I'm gonna make that.
If you've not been on the Yoshi ride before, there's not much to it. It's just kind of a nice little hangout ride around the park, and it's a good kid ride, and it's very fun because of all the Yoshis there. And other than that, like, it's not got a lot to it, but it does have a Captain Toad, and you know what? I think Captain Toad is awesome, and anything with Toad is awesome. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm just enjoying life at this moment.
It's adorable. This.
Back to Donkey Kong Country now.
Diddy Kong Racing was my favorite game, by the way. Absolute favorite game. I love Diddy Kong Racing. Also, it works perfect in Florida. Like, the weather, this is what this land is for, honestly. It's good. I imagine Japan's summertime will be similar. Oh, I was wondering where the Pikmin were. I couldn't see them before. Now I do. Hi, Pikmin.
I spent the rest of the time here just playing with my Power-Up Band and all the games and stuff. It was lots of fun.
It really does feel like, because the way they've done the immersion, that you're just going from world to world. How to Treat Your Dragon. I really like this place as well, where I love it here because
the ceiling, the painted ceiling, it's so vibrant and nice and colorful. I love this so much. I love all the artwork in this park, and I love the fact that this is a sweet shop called How to Treat Your Dragon, full of sweets and treats. There's literally a treat counter, and the merchandise items are based around the paintings in the store, as well as the How to Treat Your Dragon logo, which is just so cute. And there's this pen that I really wanted, and I really should have gotten that. I regret not getting that one. And yeah, just going around, it's so pretty. The paintings, I love all of the handmade artwork here. So well done, so much care, and it's adorable. And then here's some of the treats. I was very unfortunate to not get one that day, and I can't wait to go back to this park. There's so much to do and so much more to see. Like, I feel like I didn't even cover like just a little bit of it. I just got the top part where I was like, whoa.
yeah, it's too good. It's really too good. I think everyone here is just thoroughly impressed by it. My brain can't even handle how they made this. Look how fun these rides are. Like, you're gonna get soaked. It's so good. More dragons just hanging out. It's so good. And there's the fountain. Like, there's no way you can't love this place. And then you've got Toothless Treasure's place. That doodle of Toothless. Look at it. Look at it. Hello, shop. There's just like all this new merchandise as well. I love those tops. Not gonna lie, after seeing the like play, I kind of want one of these. It's like a baby dragon that you hatch. Yeah, there's like 5 dragons to collect. I kind of want them. It's like $25, but I feel like it'll be worth it. See, they hatch. It's cool. Let's choose your dragon. Also the kids' outfits. That's just so cool. That's so cool. Someone's gonna love that somewhere. This one, like, don't miss it. Please don't miss it. It's the show. It's the good show. Go see it. Please go see it. Also, more dragons. Oh my gosh, they have drying stations. That's so cool. They didn't have to go this hard, but they did. I mean, look at the mosaic. There are mosaics for dragons and Vikings.
And then I see the sheep with the armor on, and you know what? I did really want this plush. I was like, oh, can I fit this one in my bag? And I knew that I couldn't, but I really did want it. Next time I just need the bigger suitcase. Look at the mug. Such a cool mug. And then one more small appreciation for this lovely piece of artwork that I started the video with. Yay! It's outside of the Untitled Dragon show again. You should go see it.
I've still not properly done Dark Universe, so that's where I'm heading to now. As far as like the roller coasters go, I've only managed to get on like 1 or 2, and I'm excited to maybe try to get on more, but I'm not very hopeful because it's late in the day, but it's okay. I've had fun exploring.
I really did get distracted by the other parks and How to Train Your Dragon Land, but I'm here now in Dark Universe, and I'm gonna be honest with you on this one, I looked up nothing. I wasn't prepared for this part at all. I just knew it existed, and beyond that, I knew nothing about this part, and it's really cool. It's really creepy. It is like you've wandered into the town, and I'm so out of the loop that I didn't realize that the Frankenstein ride existed. Epic Universe is so big.
Let's go. You're gonna... Should I do this part? Maybe stop.
I'll be honest, I'm not the best with scary rides.
I think I'm gonna hate this ride.
And now we're in Paris. And the funny thing about this is I was on the actual set for Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, and so this was like entering that set again. It was really fun. I did get the butterbeer crepe to try the butterbeer crepe because everyone was going on about it, and I do like butterbeer, and so that was fun. This is what it looks like, and I might do a video recreating it because I think I can. I think I know what it's made of, so I'd like to do that. I was also not lucky enough to get on the Ministry ride with the virtual queue thing, and so I went to the front shops to have a look.
Another piece of artwork that I love is that one. That one, that one, that one, that painting, so good. I love them. They're so good. I really want one. I feel like I really missed out on not having this hat earlier in the day. This park just keeps getting prettier. All my life, I just want to be here. This land is so awesome and it's so great, and the majority of the artworks I love are here. I wish I had gotten the hat at the start of the day. That's what I wish. It's a good hat.
Honestly, this was such a lovely trip to Orlando and to see Universal and Epic Universe, and I'm so happy to have gone. I did fly myself out there and I did buy my own preview ticket just to say, in case there's any confusion there. And the main reason I did it was because How to Train Your Dragon Land, but also I kind of viewed it as a bit of a research trip for me because I want to see what's new, what's happening, and get inspiration for new projects and stuff. And I feel like this park is just going to be the next really big thing, and I'm so excited to have been able to see it, and I'm so excited for everyone else to see it as well. Hope you enjoyed the video, and bye, goodbye, bye.